And it was on South Mile Island that I met a lady by the name of Rosalind Dillon. Now, her parents, it was Bob Hawke at the time, and he was PM at the time, and I was the island compere, so I got to sort of show them around, and I got to know them, but I got to know the daughter really, really well. I got to know her kids, and as it turned out, I got an invitation to her 40th down at Canberra, and through Rosalind, I got to meet some people in the music industry for the very first time, because before that I was in Coverland doing shows and things like that. And it was then through Rosalind that I got to meet, say Glenn Wheatley, John Farnham's manager, and I remember the meeting, just a straight shooter. I walked into the meeting, and at that time John Farnham was my idol, right? And I walked into the meeting and I had Rosalind with me, and Glenn's back was to me. And at the time they just sent through the DVD of Chain Reaction, and he was watching it for the first time himself. And the song that was playing was that, oh, what do you see? Ordinary man, just an ordinary man. It's one of my favourite songs on the album too, by the way. And I'm walking in and he just went like that, so we couldn't say anything. And we watched this song, live DVD thing. And by the end of it, I'm welled up with tears. I still can't believe I'm in the presence of John Farnham, essentially, Anyway, Glenn turned it off and he turned around and we went over to his desk, and I'm trying to collect myself because I'm emotional at this point.
Yeah.
And he had a bit of a chat to Rosalind, and he said, he looked at me, he said, so how can I help you? And I said, I want to get a record deal, He said, okay, what are you doing? You're writing songs, you're doing this, that and the other. I said, well, I've written a couple of songs. And he just said, basically, you've got to cut the shit. You got to write, you got to record, do the work, and then come back and see me.